Brazilian shoppers are complaining. Food prices are on the rise in Brazilian supermarkets.
Acho que tudo aumentou pouco, né?
All prices are going up. Everybody's talking about rice, but beef and milk and also cleaning products are more expensive now. Everything.
Não dá para comprar tudo.
I can't buy everything I was buying before anymore. Now I leave some stuff behind.
Inflation is coming back after several months under control. In August, consumer prices rose 0.24%, the highest rate for that month since 2016. Besides food, transportation costs are also up sharply, mainly because of fuel price hikes. One key factor driving inflation in Brazil has to do with strong external demand for Brazilian food products, especially from China. Now, in the midst of an economic bounce back from coronavirus and looking to replenish its food stocks.
China
was the first country to have problems related to COVID-19, so the worst economic impacts of the pandemic were felt in the first quarter of this year. It's now recovering and growing above the world's average. And since China has a big consumer market, it's having problems with its livestock because of the swine fever and has been making efforts to replenish its food stock. This puts a lot of pressure on the demand for food in international markets.
But it's not only China. The recent depreciation of Brazil's currency also helped boost exports to other countries. And domestically, government payment of emergency grants related to the pandemic also increased demand and put pressure on prices. Brazilian shoppers are already feeling the impact of inflation, and analysts say this may be only the beginning because retailers haven't yet fully passed price hikes seen in wholesale onto consumers.
The inflation is not higher yet for the consumers, for the Brazilian population as a whole, but because we're having right now a very serious downturn in the Brazilian economy. So the good news is that the Brazilian economy is not performing well, because when it starts performing well, it's very likely that inflation is going to be higher also.
Brazil is struggling to deal with a severe economic slowdown and contraction caused by COVID-19. Now, getting inflation under control is an added concern on the path to recovery. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.